Welcome to this edition of Monogram and Moonshine's webisode series. I'm Jenny.
I'm Kristen, and today we're going to show you some fun ideas to help kickstart your holiday season. To kick off any holiday season, the Monogram and Moonshine gals, which is us, always think you need your signature cocktail. And this one is an oldie but a goldie, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
It is simply vanilla vodka and cranberry juice. That's it. Nothing else is needed. We do freeze cranberries, so when you add them to the cups, they not only look pretty, but they keep your drink cold. But I have made this for the past 16 years. I've hosted a cookie exchange. My colors and themes change every cookie exchange every year, but this stays true.
It's consistent.
It's consistent. I've always been asked for. It's always been requested.
Yes.
And we've had to call in reinforcements during parties to go pick up more vodka.
I was just going to say that.
So anyhow, it's again vanilla vodka, simple, and cranberry juice.
And you can add a little Sprite to it, or Sprite Zero if you want to keep the calories down. And this we're using actually light cranberry juice as well. Not that you would notice the difference, though.
That's right. All right, let's see.
All
right, here we go.
Cheers type.
Dang, it's good.
It is. Cheers. Cheers. All right, so in addition to your signature cocktail, every party, of course, has to have a little bit of food to absorb that signature cocktail. And one of my favorites is crostini of any sort. So we're calling this, that I want to discuss with you, is bruschetta bar. Some simple ingredients that you always will have on hand, or you can easily grab at the store when you're in a hurry. One of my first and favorite tips is you can buy a loaf of French bread in your local grocery store. We live in Publix land. They will slice it for you for free, and you can get a thin slice or a regular slice. I prefer thin, so you save some calories, and it goes a little bit longer.
It makes it a little crunchier, I think, too.
It does, probably. So I just toasted them up, and you can leave those in your freezer at all times, very Ziploc, double Ziplocked, and it'll stay fresh, and then you can just warm them up as needed. But so I've got 3 here for you that you can assemble quickly, probably with ingredients that you have in your pantry, or you could grab on your way home from work one day. So here we have a pesto. That was a store-made, already assembled pesto, and then we just put some shavings of cranberry, I think it's cheddar,
cranberry cheddar.
Some boar's head, and then some chopped tomatoes, so it looks a little festive with the red and green. And then the next one is our Raven family favorite. It's caprese. In fact, through all of Dad's surgeries, we came home, and that is what made our hearts feel good.
Caprese and wine.
Caprese and cheese. Yes. So this is tomato slices with fresh mozzarella and fresh basil. And then balsamic glaze is our little secret. Not just balsamic vinegar. You can buy the balsamic glaze.
Already made for you.
And buy a good one. And it comes out extra thin.
A good balsamic glaze.
With fresh ground pepper and some sea salt. And then my last one that we just threw together, again with just ingredients we have, is some fresh apple slices with a mixture of Gruyere and other Swiss cheese blended together. That was left over from my sister's homemade onion soup. That was delicious that we've been eating for the last week. And then some bacon, crumbled bacon on the top. We baked that for just a few minutes, and it's
really good.
Oh my goodness, it's
a good mixture of flavors.
And so we like the the colors. They all have red and green. Did you notice
It's all about presentation.
It's red and green. And then we served it on a cutting board, and you can get a monogram one.
At Monograms and Moonshine. All right, enough talk about food.
Which one do you want to take?
Let's try one. I don't know. I'm going to go for pesto, I think.
I think I'm going to do a caprese.
All right.
Cheers. Do we cheers with bread?
Hey, why not?
Oh, no.
Bread. Heaven.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Whoop. So good. Party fries, drop time. Delish.
For this recipe and any of our other recipes that we've discussed, simply look at our Pinterest page for these ideas and more.
Look at Chipmunk. For one of our DIY projects, it's kind of a funny one. Raise your hand if your daughter or son has ever come to you at 10 o'clock at night when you're in your jammies and laying in bed with a glass of wine reading a romance novel and say, "Mom, I'm in charge of the gift for Coach tomorrow morning." That's us. That's us.
Yes.
So,
and we know it's all of you too.
Absolutely. And so this is just a simple DIY idea that we have, that you use gift bags that you have laying around the house that you purchased at one of your nicer stores, and just have beautiful bags, quality made, but you don't want to give a gift to the coach that says Coach. That's kind of funny.
Actually, it's kind of a fun.
So this is one that I took. We had, not done on purpose, but we're not that clever.
No, we're not.
But we took cardstock that we had laying around the house, and a lot of times I just pick up these simple ideas from, or simple craft idea things from Michael's when I see them on clearance or Target, and then had some brads and just stuck them in there and covered up the Coach logo. You could do it on both sides,
sure,
and then just use it as a gift. And this one is a fun one that we showed with just a simple monogram letter.
Love that.
And then that one is
this one got a little bit fancy.
I like burlap because we're fancy.
That's a little bit fancy. These are just stickers, right?
Just stickers at Michael's. So, but anyhow. Yeah, and just craft paper.
And this was a bag that you covered over that was one of those chalkboard bags?
It was chalkboard-like.
Right. Yeah. And you just covered over that and...
It was with the brads again.
Right.
Yeah, and so they're just simple ideas on how to, I guess you would call it upcycle your leftover bags. Right. Because really, what are you going to do with them?
Correct.
So.
And then my last, that's a wrap tip.
It's so clever.
Yeah, we love that idea. In fact, we do have a Pinterest board that we do pin a lot of our favorite wrapping.
It's a tough job pinning, but somebody's got to do it.
Somebody's got to do it. A lot of our favorite ideas, because wrapping, we feel like the presentation is almost as good as what is inside the bag. So one of my favorite things is my sister and I, and our other sister Becky, who's not on camera yet. One of our very first jobs in Ocala was working for a little cute little boutique store. They sold some good stuff at that store. Right now, we're in Ocala, and we at holiday time they would hire us to wrap the fancy gifts or basically anything. But one of our favorite jobs was when we were in the gift wrap room, and they had a very fancy bow machine.
Do you remember wrapping
when it closed, you so wanted to buy it. But all you had to do was wrap the ribbon over and over again. Tie it. It had a machine that notched out the edges, and then you would tie it together, and you would just make these amazing bows. So that's what I wanted to share with all of our viewers today. And what I did was I just took ribbon and I did it by hand, and I just wrapped and wrapped and wrapped. I didn't twist or do anything like that. Just wrapped and wrapped and wrapped over and over again, and then I notched out with scissors right there on each side. Tied it.
You're so fancy.
I am fancy like that. And then, our mom, honestly, you would have to say our mom is big into the presentation. She likes to wrap. She's not really a gift bag girl. She's a wrap. So oftentimes we do.
She's a rapper? Mom's a rapper?
And
she's no Jay-Z,
all you have
but
to do is wrap. Always, you always have ribbon on.
I like the wire ribbon.
Because it does.
It's forgiving.
Why?
Because you can crunch it and smudge it and
literally at 5. How long does this take?
Yeah, well that stiff ribbon doesn't make such a bow. Like that one over here on the presentation. It's like you can smush it.
And that fast, I have a bow, and I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit, but I have a bow that you can use on a wreath, on a package,
like the one back there,
on pretty much anything you would like to embellish. And for this purpose. Here you go.
You're moving the cocktail all the way.
I would do this right here and wrap it up, and then there is a bow to go in about how long?
A bow to go.
How long did that take me? 90 seconds?
Too long sometimes.
Stop. And then right here we use another ribbon. One of the things we like at Monograms and Moonshine is a theme with our gift wrap, and so you can see even though we've got plaid. In a different color ribbon. Here, it all goes together. It's got that little
rustic. Yeah. Oh, is that what you just said?
Cheers to that.
Rustic.
And that is my little DIY tip. And again, you can find this tip along with our other That's a Wrap tips on Pinterest.
It is a good cocktail.
It's a good cocktail.
For more information and fun tips from Monograms and Moonshine, please follow us at Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
and YouTube, of course.
Of course.
And be sure to shop at monogramsandmoonshine.com for all of your monogram gifts for home, hostess, and happy times.
Happy times!
Till next time.
Cheers! And we
watch
just
watch the next episode. Watch the next episode.
I didn't get finished, but that's okay. Bitch cut me off.
Wait, that's this episode's discussion.
Huh? is my tip for next time.
It's this craft, isn't it? Oh no,
No,
it's
my
next
dad's
episode.
this craft.
Alright, so watch it.
Are we still rolling?
You were getting a little too wordy. Say watch next episode.
You just yelled at me for not being wordy enough.
Watch the next episode for the tips on how to do this.
Tip for next time, don't let her drink too much beforehand.
Didn't. Makeup looks good.
Caitlin.
Is it base? I don't think I've ever seen you wear base like that in 20 years.
Well, because I didn't. Caitlin did it for me.
It looks so good. Caitlin,
Okay, am I good?
Caitlin, you're in charge every day.
Oh, that candle smells so freaking good. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, focus.
Do you have any idea what you're going to say?
No.
Okay.
But drink. You have to drink, okay?
Listen, what do you think I've been doing? Jeez.
Go. You didn't get that, did you? It's a clear. I got white on. Ah! Oh my God! Let's tell my bra. It's gonna look like a nipple.
For all of these fun ideas and a lot more, we do love Pinterest, so follow our Pinterest page.
That's like, you gotta start over again. I had cranberry on my shirt.
Facebook.
Is that the cranberry?
Instagram.
Woo! Twitter.
And Twitter, as well as YouTube.
YouTube.
And we look forward to...
No! I'm gonna say something. Bitch, don't steal my...
Did you?
Oh, it's teeth. Oh. Full?
You got green. You should not have had the pesto.
You're eating it now.
We need dental floss. All right. I hope you're not filming this, are you?
Wait.
I ain't good as she is.
That'd be a funny outtake, actually. Oh, that one's really stuck in there.
I need dental floss though.
You won't see it. Oh, you're on camera. Who's in the house?